Sports coverage of the National Football League takes us to the banks of the Ohio River and Paycor Stadium in the Queen City of Cincinnati.
Today, it's week 4, and we've got what should be a great one here between the Cleveland Browns and the Cincinnati Bengals. Seems like we were just starting training camp, but here we are in October, and off we go on EA Sports.
From his end zone, it's Demetric Felton. And he will be brought down here inside the 20. Good coverage as he's dropped at the 17. First carry now for Kareem Hunt. Call it officially a loss of 2 on the first play from scrimmage. Second down. Watson off play action. And there, he's hit. He lost the football. Put it on the carpet. And the Bengals grab it. And he's going to return it to the 21-yard line. And without a doubt, not the way they pictured that opening drive unfolding.
No, they were making progress. They weren't exactly in high gear, but they were making a few yards along the way. And now that they've coughed it up, you got to go back to the sidelines and regroup a little bit.
Mixon with a first down carry. And he'll be taken down near the 20 at the 21. Just a yard on the first down carry, so it's 2nd and 9. Well, this defense for the Browns, they were strong last week, CD, and that went over New England.
It was a little bit enlightening talking with the defense coordinator about their performance last week because the feeling was that it was a good, solid performance. They did what they needed to do to get the job done and get the win, but definitely a few lapses that they're looking to correct.
On 2nd and 9, Burrow. This goes out wide from Mixon. And they've got this down to about the 12-yard line. I see an extra defensive back on the field. Little surprise here on 3rd and 1. They give to Mixon to try to pick it up. They only get 2 there, but on 3rd and 1, that's all they needed to keep the drive alive. Had a chance to maybe limit them to 3 if they could have gotten that stop there, but a new set of downs.
And with a new set of downs, you got to take the mentality of the whole thing. Right now, everyone's looking at the offense and saying they've got the advantage. The best defenses just say, okay, new set of downs, gives us another chance to make a play ourselves and maybe change things up.
Ooh, the juke. And he gets halfway home from the 10 to the 5 on a pickup of 5. That's probably as simple of a throw as he'll have all game.
And good for everyone. Good for his completion percentage. Good for the receptions for the receivers. But you know how they work on that. They have footballs with no laces. So that as soon as you get the snap, you're just throwing the football, all right? You're not trying to find the laces and grip it.
And he is in. Touchdown, Bengals. Joe Mixon, his 3rd rushing touchdown of the year. And the Bengals use the early turnover to get on the board first here in this one. Extra point by McPherson, up and good. And that makes the score 7-0. After the touchdown, McPherson on to kick this one away. Fields it right around the goal line. Oh, a good-looking return set up here. And he'll return this one all the way onto the other side of the field.
Well, you gave up the first touchdown of the game, but how about the response? Big-time return. Now it's their chance to try and put points on the board.
Bring it home, boys. We got this.
On first down, they'll run with Chubb. And he'll work down inside the 45.
I feel like I could see what he was thinking on that carry. Wanted to follow that big tackle through the hole. Ended up only getting 4 yards on the carry. I think he had designs on that one being bigger.
The run got 4. Now they deal with a 2nd and 6. And again, it's Chubb. And he is going to be close to a first down as the tackle made at the Bengals 38. It's a 6-yard run, leaves him with about a foot or so here still to go to hit the marker with 3rd down coming up.
A quick burst there, and he nicely bit off a pretty decent gain.
Could be 4-down territory even if they don't get this, but they need just a few inches here on 3rd. And they'll send the slot in motion left. They'll try to run for the first down with Hunt. And he'll go down here at the 35-yard line. Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. They'll try the air now with Watson.
Well, he was hit as he threw it there, and that one winds up incomplete.
That certainly appeared to be a play call where they were just trying to make 2nd down, 2nd and short. I think they thought the coverage was off a little bit more than it was. Nice job there pressing up on it and forcing the incompletion.
They'll run with Hunt on 2nd down. 4 yards the gain, and it'll bring up a 3rd down. They are in need of 6 yards here if they hope to move the chains. Off of play action, it's Watson. He lets this one fly toward the back of the end zone. And that's going to be caught for a Browns touchdown. Donovan Peoples-Jones, his 2nd touchdown on the season. And the Browns are an extra point away from evening this one up. Extra point by York is up and good. And we are tied at 7. So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. And that one carries out of the side of the end zone here. So it's a touchback and bring it out to the 25. The Cincy offense about ready to go here on their next drive. Early on, you know, Charles, every game could be called a measuring stick game. But I think when it comes within your division like this, it's a measuring stick game with a little extra intrigue.
I would agree with that totally because all division games have a little extra to them. But I like where this game is situated because at this stage of the season, it has that little extra juice. But at the same time, it's not make or break if this were, let's say, week 15, 16, somewhere in that neighborhood.
11,
On 1st and 10, Joe Burrow finds his tight end Ingram. And that's good for a pickup of 10 yards. And they'll be left with a 2nd and about a foot.
The Bengals are 1-2 through the first 3 weeks of the season.
They got off to the tough 0-2 start, but come off a very important first win of the season last time out.
And it's tough when you find yourself in an early season crossroads, but that's exactly where they were. At 0-2, they were thinking if we fall to 0-3, things can spin out of control. But now at 1-2, they shouldn't feel the need to press out there. They're now back in a good spot, find a way to win some games, and keep moving forward.
The running lanes have definitely not been there for him here in the first half, and I don't think it's all been his fault. His offensive line hasn't given him much space. A loss results there.
12, 12, 12. 11 mighty. 11 mighty. 12, 12, 12. 11 empty paint. 11 empty paint. 11, 11, 11.
So they accept the penalty, of course, and push the offense backwards a bit. Not ideal there. That delay of game back.
Man, I'm trying to, bro. I cannot snap the ball, bro. As much as I wanted to just now, I could not snap the ball. That type of shit made me mad, bro.
Now it's Burrow.
Got him. Madden. Bro, I deal with the... Bro, can't nobody tell me I don't deal with the most bullshit, bro. It don't matter what I got, what I do. It just don't matter, bro. Come on, man. That's a possible touchdown.
To punt on 4th down, here's Rigoberto Sanchez. This is away, but boy, headed straight for the sidelines. And this one will not be returnable as it sails out of bounds.
Where's this nigga get a whack-ass touchdown? He just throw the fucking ball up. I don't even get to play it. Come on, man. Nah, nigga. Come on, bro. Like, what the fuck? Y'all already got the O-line terrible on this shit. Like, O-line garbage. No matter who on your O-line terrible. These niggas dumb. Don't know how to block, bro. I set it up to where I make them block. That still don't work. Come on, bro. Nigga put out the perfect concept. Like, this shit about to... Thank you. Thank you. I'm not about to keep pressing R1 for no reason, bro. That was blown.
7-7, our score after one.
Thank you, dog. I'm trying my hardest. All I know how to do. That shit working like a charm right now. It's crazy though. I ain't gonna lie. I ain't expect the lineman to fumble too. I thought that was it.
Now Burrow.
There we go. There's the tackle. There we go. That's 3 forced fumbles, man. Loving this defense.
They'll give it to Mixon. And the hole closes quickly here. He can fight only to about the 4. It's a gain of a yard, and it'll set up 2nd and goal. And a nice job defensively to keep him out of the end zone. He's trying to get a 2nd touchdown already in the first half. They had that one earlier. Was bidding for a 2nd.
This fucking O-line better turn up. You take that.
The quick throw by Burrow is complete. And he'll get blown up behind the line of scrimmage. Back at the 6. It'll be a loss of a couple on the play, so now 3rd down coming up. They threw the screen to the perimeter, but to no benefit at all. Tackled behind the line of scrimmage for a loss of yardage. Here's Mixon.
There we go. Good shit,
man. Joe Mixon with his 2nd touchdown of the game.
On his goddamn stomach, man.
And the Bengals have taken the lead.
Are we not going? Come on, Joe. Get enough for 2 of them, Joe. Let it. That's beautiful.
After the touchdown, McPherson on to kick this one away. And no return on this one as the fair catch is signaled for and taken. The Browns drive about to get started.
You don't trust Deshaun Watson or something?
Fumble that led to the touchdown. Not a great look on either side of the ball as the defense gave up the points too.
That's me. Ooh, good throw. Good throw. Ooh, that would have been my first one.
Really tough spot there by dropping the ball on the ground, but an easy way to make it up to him. Get out there now and get some points on this drive.
An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25. Running with one here out of the shotgun.
I like that play.
After a gain of about 6 across the 30 to the 31. Even though they gave up more than they wanted to on that play, it actually illustrates how well they bottled them up throughout the game because that was
right here, Judon.
This contest.
This one you come alive, man.
And a nickel look here for the Bengals as they try to defend this on 3rd.
It's all about you. It's all about you. Thanks.
Back to throw, Watson. It's called Cooper. He's got the first down and more. And they're going to have this across midfield and inside the 45.
Honestly, I respect him for what he's doing.
Faking the give. Now Watson. Flushed out right.
Yes, sir.
And he wisely will throw that one away.
But there's an incompletion, partner, and the struggles through the air continue because so far their lack of passing production has led to a lack of points.
After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10. This throw
gun him down.
Good
play, man.
I
don't know if I like this one. I don't know if I like this one. Nah, I like it. Nah, I like it.
Now it's Watson.
Oh, that's a route. Oh, man.
Thought they were going to force a
that's a route.
Instead, PI gives him the first.
Damn.
And that's frustrating because
They caught me off guard. I did not expect that route out of all of them.
You've got to start all over. That can really be
the road tree. Didn't like that.
Hunt will try going up the middle. And he'll get this to the 22. So they began the play at the 11, and it's a gain of 11. First down. I don't know what this says about me, but I love successful runs up the middle when the blocking is so well executed like that.
And it doesn't matter whether it's zone blocking, whether it's a power scheme. When you have a blocker on a defender, and then the running back can read it, find the proper hole, and just go, it's sometimes a thing of beauty.
I don't like that.
Now we'll play fake, and it's Watson. Looked very much to be a catchable ball. He could not hang on. 2nd down coming up.
Coverage was very good that time. A nice job to smother him as the ball arrived, and that ensured an incomplete pass.
And it keeps 6 points off the board. They go with Chubb on 2nd down. And he's taken down after a gain of 3 as they move it from the 22 to the 19. Pretty good little 2-play sequence there. You force the incompletion, then a very short pickup.
Yeah, now maybe bring in an extra defensive back or two because you want to try and defend on 3rd down. They like to play those nickel or sub packages, don't they?
We've hit the 2-minute mark of the 2nd quarter, 14-7. An 8-play drive to this point. So here's play number 9 on 3rd and 7. Watson down to throw.
That's me. What am I doing, bro?
And the Browns are going to have 1st and goal as they try to finish off this drive with 6 points.
A very important 3rd down conversion right there because when you're trailing and find yourself this deep in enemy territory, the kicker's not even part of your thought process. You got to make it pay off.
Everybody else, bro, just can't make a tackle.
And he'll get it down close to the goal line, but not quite in.
Man,
Give him 3 on the game there. 2nd and goal.
Can't get it together, bro.
You always want to have a guy in the game running it who can create his own.
I just cannot get it together. I'm struggling. And I can't.
2nd and goal from the 1. And he is going to lose yardage here. That's a big loss of 3, and it brings up 3rd down.
That's going to bring up a big call now because he's unable to make the play.
third down.
Now the Bengals going to use the first of their timeouts as the clock shows 50 seconds to play here in half number 1.
Cool.
They've been denied touchdowns in the red zone twice already. Here comes 3rd and goal. Watson going to try and run it. And he goes backwards on this one. Losing yardage to the 7. Now a second timeout called for by the defense. So that means they're down to 1 remaining here as we head toward halftime.
Ran at this road.
And out comes Cade York to handle this 4th down field goal try for the Browns. And he missed it. It's no
Yes.
and this will stay at a 7-point
Yes,
game.
sir.
So 1st and goal quickly turns into 4th and
Man,
goal,
I'm going
and then
for
4th
this
and goal
advantage.
turns into no points whatsoever.
That's a very
That's
disappointing
a
sequence
goal.
of events right there.
That's a
And I,
goal.
for one, would not want to be the kicker who has to run over to his head coach and explain that one.
Damn.
Here we go. The Bengals drive about to get going. With a 14-7 lead, they might just be happy to take this thing on into the tunnel. Now Burrow on 1st down. Escaping the pressure right. Toward the sideline, and look at that catch. Dragging the toes. That's going to be a 1st down. Well done.
Leggy.
Give him 30 yards there.
Good throw, Joe.
We spent a lot of time talking about what's going on the field. How about off the field with the evaluation? And they spent a lot of time saying, we've got to get a rookie in here who has big playability. And that's exactly what we're seeing here early in his career.
Drafted him in the spring. Here he is early in the fall making an impact. Flush to his
Look at
right.
him. Look at
He just
him.
gets rid of it.
Man, no way that he didn't get out of bounds.
Looked like nobody open. Now 2nd down.
Oh, I saw this one with defensive eyes because even
Bro,
as he
we
escaped the
can't be
pocket and bought
serious.
time, the coverage stayed tight. Nothing broke down. Throwing it away, that was his only option.
He didn't get out of bounds? Man, we probably get a false start, man.
And now a timeout defensively after that 1st down play. So they're going to make this offense sweat
He
out.
didn't get out of
half
bounds, bro. I'm hurt.
And you see the clock almost empty, so this is likely the last play in the 2nd quarter.
Just run something, man. Get up ahead.
Burrow going to give this to Mixon. And some room to roll now.
That shit crazy. He didn't get out of
But
bounds.
not before he takes it
And I didn't even
inside
see the
40.
clock. Man.
So we've reached halftime here in the Queen City, and it's the Bengals leading this one. As we send you down to Orlando, where Jonathan Coachman has our EA Sports halftime report. Coach. Welcome back. Charles and I settled into the booth, ready for quarter number 3. The Bengals set to receive. They have the lead and the football to begin quarter number 3.
Start us at the 40.
So now the possession will begin at the 35 after the errant kickoff.
Start us at the
Well, certainly
40.
one way to avoid a dangerous kick returner, I suppose, but you are giving up extra yardage, that's for sure. Because if you put it out of the end zone, they start at the 25. So at a minimum, you're giving up 10 yards to the offense.
Mixon will try the right side.
Ah!
And he takes this up right
I
near
guess I
the
juked into him.
45-yard line. The tackle there by John Johnson.
Should have been patient. I should have been patient
They're
with
more than
that.
happy with how it turned out. Don't be surprised to see them revisit that call because there was a lane there for more than just 5 yards. Put it in your back pocket and break it out when you need it later.
After the pickup of 5, here's 2nd and 5.
This one I'm talking
Burrow going to fake to mix it and now look to throw. And he'll find Chase on the right side complete. And he'll be brought down inside the 40-yard line.
And this was a nice example of an offensive coordinator scheming his guy open. Just a little underneath route, just trying to free up some space, and it worked awfully well. got him not just space, but plenty of room to run after the catch to pick up really nice yardage.
Yes, come on, Joe. Keep fighting, bro.
52
Keep
yards
fighting.
rushing for him now with a couple of touchdown runs to boot.
Fighting,
and there we saw one of the downsides of blitzing during a rundown, because sometimes you
Need
get
that
out of your
out,
gaps.
man.
You don't
6
fit the
yards
run
off
quite
that.
as
Come
well
on, bro.
because you're headed towards the
Give me
ball
6
carrier
yards
with
every run.
abandon.
You love that.
On one, right? 4 yards remain for second down.
I can't address that, though. That's the problem. Right.
They're passing here. Joe Burrow eluding the pressure right. And he's just going to get rid of this thing. To no one here. He throws it away. And now it's third.
I see the surprise in your face there, partner. That is a rare incompletion from him. He's been on point this entire game.
He has percentage completion-wise way up. Not that time.
This time. We good. We are for sure. Yeah, I
From
see
the
they
gun on third down is Burrow. Looking right sideline, that's complete. Touchdown! A great play there. 33 yards. And the Bengals go up by 2 touchdowns.
Wait, whoa. I don't got the ability on my kicker no more. That bitch went too fast.
It's now 20.
Alright.
After the touchdown, McPherson on to kick this one away.
Free fall.
And a fair catch signaled for and taken successfully.
Joe Shiesty. Joe Shiesty fella.
The Browns drive about to get started. They make their second half debut here. Things are looking a little bit tougher now. You give up the points there, Charles, that touchdown drive on the other side. So now it's a 2-score game here. Got to be careful.
They certainly do, and I'm just wondering at halftime if those guys just looked into each other's eyes and realized what they've got to get done and come out a little bit more charged up, because if they don't get some kind of points here, that next drive, that could make this a quick possession game.
And from the 25, they work this to the 29, a gain of 4.
When you're playing a quarterback with some experience and some moxie, you enter the danger zone when you decide to blitz him, because if he's able to diagnose as he did on that play, he can hurt you downfield.
He reads defenses so well, doesn't he?
He really does, and the best part about that play for him, I don't think that was his primary target.
I don't think so.
I think he had the read, figured out where the blitz was coming from, and went to a secondary target for a really nice game. I think it's pretty evident. We can say what a difference a week makes. Last week, he ran pretty much wild, didn't he? Did pretty much what he wanted to do. But this one, they stopped him cold. That, to me, that's good scouting and even better execution.
Yeah, and they stopped him behind the line right there. They obviously watched the tape a few times and made some adjustments. Throwing on third down, Watson. Got an open man. That's David Njoku, the tight end. And he'll be out of bounds, but able to get it up past the 45. They convert on third with a gain of 22.
But when you hit him on the move like that, he's able to get into open field with a full head of steam. Oh, boy, it's going to be tough to get him down.
Yeah, there was a big window. They're lucky they did get him down. On first down, they'll run with one.
Big audible.
Across midfield he goes and into Bengal territory. The first down run got 5. Here's second and 5. They'll fake the handoff. Now Watson.
Get off the...
And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
Partner, what we're seeing so far is the defense is certainly coordinated. Both levels doing their jobs in tandem. The back helping the front helping the back. The pressure got home on that last play and forced him to try and throw through contact and short of the sticks.
This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on third down. They'll try the draw now with Chubb. And this will not be enough. On 3rd and 5, he only gets 3.
Well, they still have time to get him established, but in my estimation, they've got to pick up the urgency here. They've got to get quickly in and out of the huddle and run off a bunch more plays.
They run for it with Hunt.
Oh, no. Where he supposed to get it if he
He's going to
run?
have the first down at about the 38. So the 4th down conversion has him inside the 40 now, 1st and 10. Here's Watson.
Yes,
This
sir.
throw is going to be incomplete.
This could be the start of a nice stand from this defense after getting walked backwards on this drive. Come through with another one here,
What, that nigga
and end up
tired, bro?
staring at a
But
3rd
he didn't make a
long.
play yet.
And that
What
puts the
is he
defense in
tired for?
position to dictate to the offense.
So 2nd and 10, 3rd quarter. Thanks for tagging along with us here from the Queen City of Cincinnati. Out of the gun, they run it with Hunt, fighting his way down to about the 35-yard line. They missed a field goal on their last drive. Here they need something to even get into field goal range on 3rd down.
Just watch Judon, bottom left right there, please. Let me know what he's doing. If he didn't do nothing, he's a waste of money. Dance, please.
Here's
Oh,
Watson.
Come on!
This one is incomplete. We saw this a lot in the first half, and it continues. These receivers just not able to get much separation.
So that means they have to win the 50-50 balls. They've got to go up with the defender and find a way to start coming down with them.
And this time, contact and another incomplete pass.
And I still got this nigga on the field. I forgot to get him out.
Here we go on 4th. Watson.
That's a dot.
He's got his tight end, David Njoku. And he's going to pick up the Browns' first down as they manage to convert. And that'll keep the drive alive. Now Watson.
Good one. Oh, man. None of my players want to play football, bro. Come on. How is he making that throw anyway?
Another good reception there, and the Browns on the march.
Just picking up yardage in bunches here these last few plays. They have moved right down the field, and just like that, they're going to be set up with a 1st and goal.
1st and goal, and they got to be thinking a chance to get right back into this football game. They'll run with Chubb. And he pushes forward, but comes up short of the goal line as he'll get a yard back about the one. They'll try again.
Come on, man. Let's go. Stop playing.
As he'll be knocked down before he can get back to the line of scrimmage. The 2nd down play results in a loss of 2 yards.
Take us to the floor.
So a little extra time to ponder this 3rd and goal as we played 3 quarters.
Damn,
This is the
bro.
National Football League on EA Sports.
Make sure I don't forget I'm going to do this right now.
This Bengal defense, they passed the first 2 tests. Now it's 3rd and goal.
Oh, that's what we give up.
Touchdown, Browns. Amari Cooper from 3 yards out. And the Browns have made it a 1-score game again here in the 4th. And oh, he clanks it off the right upright. And it's no good. The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. The Cincy offense about ready to go here on their next drive. Their lead back down to 1 score after the touchdown a moment ago. First down's a must on this drive as they start out here 1st and 10. Here's Joe Mixon as they start on the ground.
We gone.
They find some open field here. 69 yards rushing for him now as he's run it 11 times.
I guess he was saving his best for last, so to speak. Longest run of the day coming here in the 4th quarter right there.
And that type of run makes for a better night for him and his teammates, doesn't it? To be able to produce this late in the game can lead to some big smiles and satisfaction in the locker room after this one's over.
Back to Mixon on
Come on.
And he'll be taken
Put your shoulder down, man. What I like to see.
It's a 7-yard carry to set them up with a 2nd and 3.
This nigga goated, man.
The hearts of all those old school football players, isn't it? Tough,
Oh,
hard,
no,
pretty
no.
run,
I like this.
pads, hold over a few people. Look at that one, right up the gut.
So up
I
through
like
3
this, Joe. What you think?
lighten up now.
What you think, Joe? I like it.
On 2nd
What you
down,
think, Joe? I like it, Joe. Go down. I like it, Joe. What you think?
Right there as he's going to get this down inside the 40. 12 yards that time and a Cincinnati first down. No doubt those are the types of carries they're looking for here, Charles. The lead
Good carry, Joe, man.
coaches
Stop playing with him.
running game, they breathe a little easier on the sideline.
Yeah, they love the idea that they can take the air out of the football at this point of the game.
Ooh, good. I ain't even block it up.
Hit and take him down. They got him. Tony Field,
Take some
the
time to think
outside
about what I just
linebacker,
did.
coming up to drop him for a
That was so
loss of a
stupid.
full 10 yards. So now
You
20
got to flip
yards
the
to
cuff
go on
but you
2nd
can't
down
just
after the
half-ass it.
sack.
What are
Work
you
to be
doing?
done.
Good clock.
Now it's Burrow. Caught here by Griffin. And they'll get this down to the 42-yard line.
It's going to get us closer. That's what we usually do to get closer. Yes, sir.
This offense so far on 3rd down, they've been good. 3 for 4 thus far. This is going to be 3rd and 13.
Is y'all ready for it? Let me know if y'all ready for it.
From the shotgun, it's Burrow.
It was on. It was on. It was on.
Ingram hauls it in. And they're going to have another first down as he's going to be tackled at the Browns' 13-yard
I wouldn't
line.
even run it.
Big play there as they get the conversion on 3rd and 13.
I would not run
Big
his own.
hook up there, forced to throw it on
Get
3rd
it.
down. The connection's going to keep the drive alive and also keep the clock moving.
Yeah, and from a defensive perspective, didn't get a sack, didn't knock the ball free, didn't break up the pass. The clock keeps running on you. You're in a dire situation now.
You gotta understand. We expecting man-to-man right here.
From the red zone now, here's Burrow first down.
Oh my God, I had Ingram.
And he just throws this one away. Smart decision here this
When you
close
do
to the
dumb
end
shit
zone,
like that,
and it
dog,
brings up 2nd
just
down.
take the ball out
They
the
don't get the
quarterback
hook up there,
hand.
but you really have to marvel at how precise he's
How
been
you
throwing the
missing
football these
reads,
last couple
bro?
weeks.
Oh, that's the perfect word for it, precise. Because if you're at 70% or better 2 weeks in a row, you have a job as long as you want one in this league, won't you? I mean, let's face it, it's not just West Coast offense either. He's putting the ball downfield as well.
Now it's Mixon running right. And he'll fight his way down right around the 12. They do get a yard there, but only a yard. Leaves him with 3rd and 9 looming. Now, the objective there, I mean, yes, the positive gain, that's nice, but work some clock.
Yeah, you're exactly right, but the problem for them is still within a possession, so they can't just sit on it running the ball. They have to find a way to throw it effectively as well.
Kinda make me mad, dog. Kinda make me mad.
On 3rd down, Burrow. Flushed out right. And he can't find anywhere to go with it, and he goes down. Fourth quarter, down to the final 2 minutes, and we've got a 1-score game. So the Bengals in possession of the football here as we get you reset. They're looking at a 4th down now as they try to hold on to this lead for dear life. So a pressure spot here for Evan McPherson. This to perhaps salt this one away. McPherson's kick is good, and that will extend their lead even further. So that one, CD, going to make the road back a lot more difficult.
There's no doubt about that. You know they were praying on the other sideline for a miss because now, as you pointed out, a very difficult road. Down 2 scores. You don't just need a touchdown. You need a chain of events to go your way. You've got to score, somehow get the ball back, and score again. The odds of that happening, not great in your favor.
The Browns drive about to get started. The offense coming back out here. Plenty of energy, ready to roll, looking to just add to what they have been doing after scoring a touchdown, Charles, their last time out.
And that's a great feeling to have on the sideline, partner, knowing you just won the battle against the opposing defense. And since they came off the field,
oh,
all
God.
they got to do is get back out
Keep
there
moving,
because they know they have
please.
the
You
upper
gotta pick
hand
up.
on that defense right now.
Ooh, I did that shit wrong.
Now Watson.
Ooh. Got it wrong with this one.
And he'll just get rid of it.
If this offense can't get it done, they'll think back to just a few plays and say to themselves, this was a winnable game and we let it get away. Still a chance to save it, but time's definitely running out.
They come up to the line now facing a 3rd and 10 after the incompletion. To throw, Watson. He's going to let it
that's
fly.
a good play. Psych!
That's going to be knocked away and incomplete.
I've got a good friend in football, always talks about predictive history.
Play.
He's got one of their 2 touchdowns. You can understand why they tried to find him again. Weren't able to connect, but the thought, that was good.
Desperation time. Watson on 4th down. Now a desperation throw deep downfield. This is caught at the 20. And he's going to pick up the Browns' 1st down as they manage to convert, and that'll keep the drive alive. 4th down conversion plays, you usually think 1, 2, 3 yards, maybe 10. Not there. What a huge pickup as the Sticks make a drastic shift forward. Watson.
Oh, no matter what you do.
Touchdown. So hold everything here. This one's not over yet.
We overplayed that to get knocked out.
Don't go anywhere yet. You got a 1-score game now. Probably going to rely on the onside kick coming up.
Yeah, they have to. It's not a high percentage play, but it's better than not having a chance at all. And that's when you put your leapers and your flyers on one side, get that high hop, and hope that one of the guys can come up with it.
And on the other side, get that hands team ready.
No doubt about it.
Watson to throw.
I was so confident.
And he will get into the end zone as a 2-point conversion is successful. And the lead is down to a field goal here in the 4th. So with just over a minute to play, this becomes a make-or-break onside kick. And this is going to be snuffed down.
Good job, Jamal.
And he's able to take it across midfield before going out of bounds. 4th quarter, they felt like they needed the football back. Unfortunately, they couldn't.
Good job, my boy.
And I know we brought analytics into the game, and someone has said here that the data says that when a team's expecting an onside kick, 80% of the time, the team expecting it, they do actually recover the ball, which is what we saw here. I just wonder if that number is much more of a anecdotal type of a number. Kind of like when the coaches tell us, well, when you score on special teams, 93% of the time you win the game. I'm still waiting to see that number is empirical.
Here we go. 2nd and long, but you got to figure this almost certainly another run. They'll stay on the ground, mixing again. And they only get a yard back there. They'll be left with a 3rd down and long. Now a timeout called for by the defense as the clock will stop with 55 seconds remaining in the football game. And on third down, the Browns going to go with a nickel set. Here we go with Burrow.
Damn.
Completes it to Evan Ingram.
Damn.
And he is brought down, but not before reaching the 30. A big gain there, and that should certainly be enough to put this one in the win column. And this defense, they needed that one more stop to have any chance, but that completion is likely going to seal their fate.
And you could hear it in your voice. That one more stop.
I feel their pain.
Oh, it was so important. They just didn't get it done. Wow, what a way to finish this one off.
He'll get it to the 23-yard line.
Good job, Joe Mixon.
8 yards the tally on that first down run. Here's 2nd and 2. So this one in the win column now for the Cincinnati Bengals.